In a season that so far delivered mediocre comic movie tie-ins, Sega's Captain America Super Soldier stands as the last hope for a decent superhero game this summer. Combining third-person action, a sort of open world, and some Arkham Asylum-inspired touches, the shield wielder's entry isn't perfect, but it still manages to best his comic book brother's recent efforts.
He's a glorified poster boy. Poses for pictures and disappears when the action starts.
Foregoing formulaic level progression in favor of a partially open world, Super Soldier's sprawling enemy compound is reminiscent of Arkham Asylum's island. That said, the narrative, which sees the star-spangled superhero infiltrating and sabotaging the enemy-infested stronghold, generally keeps you on the straight and narrow, rarely requiring you to stray from the main storyline. While you can snoop for numerous collectibles, which can be traded like currency for upgrades, looting Fabergé eggs doesn't exactly make for a very strong incentive to leave the critical path. Additionally, conveniently placed obstacles and barricades keep the world from being a truly go-where-you-want sandbox. Still, the effect feels more organic than similar titles' stitched-together levels.
You, did bring the Cosmic Cube?
Of course.
On top of emulating Arkham's dynamic world with middling success, Super Soldier borrows a page from the Bat's brawling playbook. As the genetically enhanced Steve Rogers, you possess a number of bone-crunching moves that can be chained into impressive combos. Similar to Batman's rhythmic melees, Captain America's yield a satisfying momentum once you master the various punches, blocks, parries, and evasions. Of course, his death-dealing discus also packs quite the punch. From deflecting bullets and pinballing off enemies, to delivering brutal shield-to-face blows, Cap's signature weapon is a blast to wield.
Get me Howard Stark.
When not introducing enemies' jaws to his formidable frisbee, the captain's taking part in tedious hacking puzzles and boring platforming challenges. The former doesn't get tiresome until late in the game, but the latter feels like a missed opportunity from the get-go. While Captain America appears to leap, swing, and climb with Prince of Persia-like prowess, he does so without much input from you. Aside from being called upon to input the occasional context-sensitive button press, the platforming's a mostly passive experience.
I used to get worse from that fat kid on Delancey. Big as a brick house and twice as stupid.
Battling as the red, white, and blue hero is definitely the game's highlight, and a menacing lineup of familiar foes like Hydra Goons, Arnim Zola, and the Red Skull help inject the action with plenty of personality and authenticity. Still, a number of fun-halting flaws ultimately make for an experience that's far less polished than the protagonist's shiny shield.
What we do here today will crush those idiots.